So I think I figured out this little bit on the dex nav. I was wondering for a while why some of the badges on the bottom screen are gold and why some are bronze like this one. And I figured it's because it's bronze, I caught every Pokemon in the grass, but not like with a fishing rod or using surf. That's what I figured. Could be wrong, but I just thought I'd explain that because why not? And here is his hut cottage place. Good, we found it. Oh, they're so happy. I'm gonna get between them.
Hold on, lass. Belay that, Pico. I don't know what that means. I'm an old man. Oh, if it ain't Riz, you're the one who saved my Pico. Aye, but we owe you for that day. What's that? You want to sail with me? What's this all about, then? A letter bound for Dewford? Certainly that'd be no problem at all. I wish I would stop talking. You've come to the right man. Shall we hoist sail for Dewford at once?
Head to Dewford. Thought this was something else.
Dewford, we're coming. Anchors away. Off to the ship. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Please prepare the boat.
Pico is very, very capable bird. Oh. Pico seems pretty fast then. I don't know. He seemed as like a fast boat, so. Cool. Well, hey, now we're at Dewford. I assume there's gonna be nothing, like no fights on board, or... Yeah, we're just here. Okay.
Ahoy! We've struck land in Dewford, lad. I suppose you'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter to what's-his-name or whomever. If you're ever feeling lost and adrift, though, try calling in on the island's Pokemon Gym. The leader, Brawly, surely knows everyone and everything that goes on in his town.
Thanks, old man. I'll be sure to do that. Later. Because right now I don't care. Dewford Town, a tiny island in the blue sea. Okay, cool. Dewford Town is a tiny island community, so if something gets trendy here, everyone picks up on it right away. Oh, I forgot about this place. Yeah, this is where you get Shuckle and everything too. Okay, cool. Everyone exchanges information here. Let's do it. Let's exchange information. Okay. What about you? Of course, the trend right now is potion festivals. What? A life without potion festivals is something. Okay. What do you think? Okay. No, screw potion festivals. That's a sucky thing. What? Sure. Oh, so my hunch was right. I'm one step closer to being hip and happening, yowza. What about you, sir? What is this? Now I want to suggest something. What if I say no? What if I say no to this old man? No. Dang it. I was hoping he'd be like, oh, then what is trendy? Do you guys... Can I... Potion festivals is not trendy. Whatever. Whatever! Okay, I'm leaving! I don't need to deal with this! I was gonna suggest my own trends, but no. Hey, you look emo. I mean, young. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Hey, have you heard about these new potion festivals? That's right, of course you know. Oh, this is where, okay. Happening from where you're from too, right? There we go. No. Huh? It's not the hip and happening thing? Well, hey, you have to tell me. What's new and what's in? Give me a minute. Oh wait, I just realized I can only use my items and my medicine. Like, I actually have to pick? That's weird. Alright, well, honey parties is the new big thing. Oh yeah, I know about those. Honey parties, right? They're the coolest, aren't they? They're the hippest thing in hip these days. There's no way I wouldn't know about them. Potion festivals are so yesterday's news. It's honey parties time now. Dang straight, it's time for a honey party. Honey party. Anyway, back to the building. We could pretend that didn't happen if you want to. I like how I sit down. I'm nice like that. Feast your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's a cutting edge of fashion. Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. What a delight you are. Here, please. I want you to have it. Who's obtained a silk scarf? Woochoo! Is that for normal type moves? Yep, a silk scarf raises the power of normal type moves. It's a marvelous scarf that will go with almost all Pokemon. Reading. Okay. Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Dewford? Are you here because you heard about Brawly? He's so cool. Everyone idolizes him. Speaking of Brawly, I will try to go to the gym really quick because I'm pretty sure he's away. Like he's in a cave around the corner or something. I just want to be sure. Like, if I can, I will totally take him on, like, now. Let's see. What do you have to say? Yo, how's it going, champ to be Riz? Dewford's gym leader Brawly commands fighting type Pokemon. Peck is gonna be amazing here. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting type Pokemon will slay a serious smackdown on normal type Pokemon, so stay on your toes. Hey, okay, go for it. Could I actually do this now then? I might as well just do this now then. Alright, it's all yours, Peck. You're gonna be like so overpowered by the end of this. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Wasn't gonna brush you off. I was just walking through. Battle Girl Laura. That's kind of a cool picture, actually. That perspective was nice. It was an action shot, you know? Yeah. Alright, but we have Talo, Peck, my flying type, against the silly little fighting type, level 13. They're still such low levels. Why are they such low levels? Oh, if you didn't notice, I also replaced Peck's Peck with Double Team. Because we know Peck is Peck. Peck does not need to know Peck anymore. It won't have to be like, Peck, use Peck! Or Peck, use Peck! Anyway. Now he knows Wing Attack because they have the same PP. There was no difference between critical hits. There was no difference between accuracy. Wing Attack was just stronger. So I figured there's no reason to have both of them. What does this red do? I don't want to step on it. I want to step on it. Oh! Do it again. Okay, simple enough. Just here and then... Alright, yeah, that's okay. Might is right, come on! It's gonna eat my face. But with a single wing attack, his Machop is down to almost 0 health. And with a single quick attack, Machop is down! Haha! Okay, this side. Oh, this one's more confusing. So that's the thing I run it. Okay. So, up and then over. That was simple. Alright, well I'm gonna fight her anyway. Might as well do that now. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Frightening woman. Okay, this is Battle Girl Tessa. Cool. With 2 Pokemon, I assume a Meditite and a Machop. She's just gonna combine what the other 2 already had. I think the last Meditite I was able to beat with 1 wing attack, and now that these 2 are gonna be lower levels, pretty sure it'll be the same thing. Oh, Detect! That's why I didn't kill last time, because it didn't hit. I was wondering about that. I assumed that Peck had missed, but no. Okay, Detect shouldn't work twice in a row. Or at least it should have a much bigger chance of failing. He's certainly not 3 times. Good, he didn't try. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. We're almost already to the 2nd gym leader. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get the badge, because again, Peck is doing awesome. Like, flying is really good against fighting. It just is. Type advantage. So, yeah, level 11 Machop. Unless you have Sturdy. I don't think that Machop knows Sturdy. Could be wrong, though. I mean, I haven't ever used a Machop on my team that I recall. Especially not when, like, abilities were in play. Cool. Buck grew to level 18. I haven't used Buck since Buck actually evolved, so... What? How? How can I lose so easily? You need to train harder, Tessa. Silly girl. Okay. Okay, well, there's a treadmill on the right, so we'll go this way. Nope, wait. There it is. That wasn't so bad. Oh, hey, look. Good for him working out. Let me see if I can do some, too. No? What about this one? No? Alright, I'll just fight him then. Yeah, I see that. A lot of exercise stuff. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned into the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough using the cave at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. So, you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Okay, cool. We're gonna fight Brawly! Versus Brawly. Cool. Kinda like Broly, wouldn't you say? Mustache. Alright. 2 Pokemon, starting with a Machop. The better one, or the second one better not be a Meditite, because that'd just be sad. So I'm gonna figure 2 Wing Attack here. I don't wanna... Oh! Why didn't it kill the other one then that was like level 12 or 13? Alright, maybe it did a defensive move and I just didn't see that. Okay, Makuhita, that is different. I can live with that. Level 16. Well, you're getting stronger, aren't you? Oh, and Taylor did level up once or twice since that one Machop that failed. I think just once. Maybe that was just enough. I don't know. Either way, in 2 hits, there goes Brawly, the second gym leader. Whoa, wow! You made a much bigger splash than I expected. Yay, and I got more money! That's about 10 Pokeballs worth of Poke, you know? Or Poke Dollars, there we go. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Oh, it's a glove! With the badge pin on the back. Boxing glove, yeah. Riz received the Knuckle Badge from Broly. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question. You know what? I think you'd make full use of this too. I think you can make words. I'm sure this will help your Pokemon bulk up muscle. Riz obtained TM08 Bulk Up. Cool. Bulk Up temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power. AJ, the move boosts both attack and defense stats of the Pokemon. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave that causes a storm of astonishment with trainers one day. I look forward to the day where I can surf your giant wave. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located to the north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff, like rare stones and wall paintings thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. Steven's at the cave! Alright, we're heading back then. Also, this would not work as a defense in like real life. You just jump over the bloody treadmill. Not that difficult. Actually, do you have anything to give me? If not, I'm just gonna skip through. Nope. Alright, better wear shades, man. Haha! Yes, right. Now we're going to go up to the cave. And I'm gonna switch out because Peck is like really high level now compared to the other people. I'll just let Little Sap take the lead. And then Fang, and then Buck, I believe. Okay, just follow these guys and the dude around the corner. There's a protein down there. Nah. And now we found the cave. We're going to head inside and find Steven. Oh, Steven, are you in here? Steven? You're not Steven. Who are you? Hey, you. It gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. Well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go. I'll pass this on to you. TM70 Flash? I haven't even obtained Cut yet. Thank you, kind sir. Teach that TM Flash to a Pokemon and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of the caves. Cool. Can't go up there. Okay. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a Pokemon on the stairs. Okay. Oh, Makuhita. Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't really know if I have a Pokemon that A, could learn it, and B, that I would want to learn it, so I don't know. We caught a Makuhita, the one that you saw me run into. Makuhita is tenacious. It will keep getting up and attacking its foe however many times it is knocked down. Every time it gets back up, this Pokemon stores more energy in its body for evolving. Oh, interesting. Okay. Stores more energy, like, every time it gets back up. Is that like potential to kinetic kind of energy? Or are they just being themselves with Pokemon, you know, Pokedexes and be like, we can say what we want, no one will understand. Volcanoes. Is that Steven? Steven, you're quite slender. Okay, well, hey, I'm a young boy, and I brought you a letter. So in the ancient world, their primal forms once held this much power? The super ancient Pokemon. What terrible strength. But this appearance here, it seems somehow different from Mega Evolution. Seems my questions will not be answered today. I'm behind you! Boo! You are? ... Ah, I see. It's a pleasure, Riz. My apologies. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Today my journey brought me here, but what about you? Oh, a letter for me? Yes, indeed, sir. Riz gave Steven the letter he had been entrusted with. Why, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down. I suppose I must repay you in some way. Let me see. I will give you this TM. Please accept it. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Riz obtained TM51 Steel Wing, which I don't think has too much use. I did have a Skarmory on one of my teams. I think in one of my plays of Ruby, actually. But aside from that, I don't know. Because, like, without the stab bonus, it just didn't seem like there were too many cases where it was really good. If you don't mind me asking, do you feel anything in particular when you look up at this wall? A primal world, lost thousands of years in the past. A legendary Pokémon of tremendous power became humanity's greatest threat. The terror aroused by that power is clear to see in this ancient artwork. Yes, but not all power is terrible. Your Pokémon are clearly quite capable as well. Looking at you all together, I think that you have in you what it takes to become a Pokémon League champion. Not that I would know. As long as you keep training, that is. Good luck to you. I must be going now. Alright, bye, Steven. I hope someday I'm as tall and slender as you are. Can I look at these myself? It is a cave painting that depicts a giant Pokemon-like creature wreaking havoc. There is a symbol resembling the character Omega on each of the beast's two arms. That's what it is, right? Is that Omega? I'm gonna say yes because Omega, Ruby. Look at me using deductive reasoning. Alright, well I think with that we can just head out of Dewford. We can leave and try to find the third town with the third gym. The first Zubat we found, and we caught it, you bet we did. So, Zubat remains quietly unmoving in a dark spot during the bright daylight hours. It does so because prolonged exposure to the sun causes its body to become slightly burned. How prolonged exposure are we talking? Because I know a lot of trainers who would use a Zubat out in broad daylight. Interesting. Also, pet grew to level 20, so there's news. I think, pretty sure he's the first one to reach level 20. So, yeah, proud of him. At this point, I really don't know of anything else to do but to, go back with Mr. Briny. I will check these buildings to see if there's anything cool. Oh, I already went into this one. I went to the one to the left. But aside from that, yeah, I'm gonna head out. This has a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Yes, I am! I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. We're going to fishing rod! Obtained the old rod. All the magic carp for us. Sweet. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water. Good, and then use the rod. Noted. Focus your mind if you get a bite pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to haul them in. Okay, we'll try this right now before moving on again. So I'm pretty sure key items, right? Yes, okay, use. Hopefully we won't need to have it registered. I'm hoping I can do it right the first time. Oh, it's just one of those where I have to keep bloody... fine. You know, for now I will register it then. I'll do it. This time. Aha! I got a magic... Well, now I need to actually catch it. I caught it. Now I need to catch it. You know? Yeah. So, let's see. What level are you? 15. Oh, good. So I won't kill you with this. That's what I was worried about. Obviously enough, we caught the Magikarp. I would have been surprised if we hadn't. Magikarp is a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon that is only capable of flopping and splashing. This behavior prompted scientists to undertake research into it. I feel like that's such a sad description. Pathetic excuse for a Pokemon? Who would put that in an actual encyclopedia? It's like if we're writing about a dog, like, a dog is a pathetic excuse for an animal that's characteristic for biting and barking. You wouldn't say that! Alright, heading off.
Oh, it looks like so you have delivered your...
what is that word?
Good and proper.
I don't want to say it, especially with that old man voice.
But that reminds me. I've had a message from President Stone saying he has another favor to ask.
Well, I hope he has another form of payment for me.
It's about them Devon parts that you recovered for him before. Seems as though they should go to some fellow called Stern at Slateport Shipyard, blah 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 blah. This old sea dog will see you there safely. Way anchors, we're for Slateport.
Well, good. Oh. You could be like, we're going to Slateport. No, we're going to Petalburg, old man, because I said so. Nope. We're going. Well, hey, at least we don't have to run all the way back to the corporation, pick up the Devon parts, and then run back to Briny, and then ship off. Now, it is nice that we're at least able to just go straight away. He has the parts. We're all good. Briny needs to stop talking, though, now that I've established the voice, because I'm tired of it.
Ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're off to visit Captain Stern and deliver those Devon parts?
Well, yeah, that was the whole point of us coming here. Let's first... There's no... Okay, I did catch the Wingull. I don't know if that increases the search level, but I try it anyway. Oh, we're fighting people. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slayport's the best. Alright, fighting on the beach. So with all that, thanks for watching! I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, of course, feel free to like, comment, and if you do, even subscribe. It means a lot, it really helps me out, and I would love to have you guys. So, tune in next time for my next video, and until then, take care. Cue outro, go!